Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is how the visitors start the game. Jose Maria Jimenez starts alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Lucas Torreira plays alongside Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of the park. And leading the attack is Darwin Núñez. We're off and running in the first half. Al Dawsari. And they might be in. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Torreira. On to Valverde. Oliveira. Lucas Torreira. Teeing up the chance now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Has the space to whip it in here. That will be a corner. It's been delivered. Oh, against the bar.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Ball one, well read. The referee not happy with the challenge. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Facundo Torres. On to Valverde. Time to get creative from here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Position to cut out the pass. Oh, who wants that one? Now for the finish. Crucial defending. Defended, but behind for a corner. They opt to go short with the corner. Played over to the back post. And that's decisive goalkeeping. Made it his very quickly. Setting up the chance. Bentancur. Oh, real opportunity. And met by solid goalkeeping. Corner is fired in. This could be threatening. Nunez. And that is where it ends.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? That's not a bad-looking ball. And the ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Bentancur. Torres. Ronald Araujo. Facundo Torres. Araujo. Lucas Torreira. Oliveira. Torres. Matias Oliveira. And possession given away. Allowed to go a long way with this. Looking to put the cross in. How to play. Throw in to come. Valverde. Oliveira. Araujo. Rodrigo Bentancur. Ronald Araujo. On to Valverde. Jose Jimenez. Oliveira. There's a bit of belief in this move. And the promise of something happening is over. Salim El-Dawsari. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Jose Jimenez. Salim El-Dawsari. That's a good ball. To edge ahead now. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Valverde. Rodrigo Bentancur. Lucas Torreira. Federico Valverde. Promising looking ball. Working hard to win it back there. That's a really nice ball. El-Dawsari. Oh, chance! And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Valverde. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the King Fahd Stadium. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Torreira. Now Jimenez. Torres. Rodrigo Bentancur. Lucas Torreira. On to Araujo. Facundo Torres. Some good work to win it there. Well won, but the ball out. And he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Federico Valverde. Araujo. Bentancur. Oliveira. Torres. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. It's a confident push forward. And a change in possession. Salazar. And the challenge puts the ball out. Players waiting in the centre. No way through, possession lost.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Al Dawsari. Salim Al Dawsari. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Possession lost and won. Torres. Now, here they go. Facundo Torres. The ball taken away from them. So we move past the hour mark. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Nice little trick there.
A good spell of patient possession. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And here comes a change. Lucas Torreira. Facundo Torres. And play on is the verdict there. Ronald Araujo. Teeing up the chance now. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And into the box it goes. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. They've lost it, needlessly really. Rodrigo Bentancur. Ball won, well read. Rodrigo Bentancur. Facundo Torres. And he goes, and on, and on. And the defender in the right place to stop it. So 20 minutes left of this game. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Torreira. They have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Promising looking ball. And that's where it ends. Matias Oliveira. Bentancur. Oliveira. Rodrigo Bentancur. Matias Oliveira. Now Araujo. Oliveira. Federico Valverde. Araujo. Bentancur. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. A really good interception to take the ball. No need to stop the play. On they go. Matias Oliveira. Now Araujo. Valverde. Araujo. Good work, they've got it back. And the chance slips away. Torreira. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. That's not a bad-looking ball. Salim Al-Dawsari. At full stretch. And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Over it comes. Good header, just over.
as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Rodrigo Bentancur. Onto Araujo. Not one left, and here they come. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Nunez. The attack is over. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.